Is Rick Felice. I'm a candidate for a circuit court judge here in DuPage County. I'm a Wheaton resident, living in DuPage County with my wife and our son in the Wheaton area for over 40 years. It's a great place to live. I was also fortunate to have opened my office in DuPage County, first working for a firm and then opening my own office in later years. I had a very diverse practice. I handled hundreds of civil and criminal cases, including jury trial experience, misdemeanor and felony cases. I was also appointed as a guardian ad litem, handling matters for disabled persons, seniors, and people with disabilities. I also served as the DuPage County conflict attorney in the juvenile court system for over 3 years. I was fortunate to have that experience as an attorney, as well as community service in being president of the Illinois State Bar, the DuPage Bar, and the American Bar Association as a delegate. I also had opportunities to work on the Supreme Court Rules Committee appointed by the Illinois Supreme Court for three-year terms. Most recently, I was appointed as a circuit court judge by the Illinois Supreme Court unanimously in 2019. I currently serve as a domestic relations judge. I would like the opportunity to continue to serve in this capacity so I may serve the citizens of DuPage County with honor, dignity, and respect, and access to justice on a daily basis. Question of why would I want to become a judge? I was fortunate to have received an appointment in 2019 as a circuit court judge, and that was unanimously by the Illinois Supreme Court. However, during my time as an attorney, I spanned over 40 years as practicing law here in DuPage County with my office in Wheaton. During that period of time, I had an opportunity to serve people from various areas, and including but not limited to civil cases, criminal cases, hundreds of trials, and specifically also working in the community to assist people of all different social economic areas. I was active with the DuPage Bar as president, the Illinois State Bar, as well as the Illinois Supreme Court Rules Committee. But importantly, I think I received much experience during that period of time that I now can bring to the bench. And I believe that real experience does matter on the bench. And fortunately, I believe I have that because of my years' experience as an attorney. And that's why I'm running, so I can continue to serve the public in DuPage County. My goals as a judge here in DuPage County is to try to have greater access to justice. I think it's very important that people have the opportunity to access the court system. Regardless of their social economic status, they should have an opportunity to have the benefits when they need to be in court. We also, I think, have to consider the fact that many people are self-represented and they need the opportunity to have access to justice. And we do have a pro se court here in DuPage County as well. I think this is very important so people do have that opportunity when they need to have a fair, impartial judge hear their case and with dignity and fairness afforded them on a daily basis. Several differences that should be noted between the practice of law and sitting as a judge. First, the pros of the practice of law is that you have greater independence. You can pick and choose your clients to some degree. You certainly still have the difficulties of a high-stress job and also having to deliver results for clients and also receive remuneration, get compensated for the work you perform. As a sitting judge, it's possibly a little less stressful, but I do believe that it has its own unique qualities associated with it, which includes trying to do your very best to make the right decision. You want to make sure that you give everybody an opportunity to be heard, and you want to make sure that you deal with them with dignity and respect on a daily basis. Judicial temperament, court management, knowledge of the law, and sensitivity and fairness are key, and the other hallmarks of being a good judge. As a con of being a judge, there is a consideration. You don't really have complete control over your docket or the cases that come into your courtroom. You have to be able to manage that work that comes before you without being able to pick and choose the cases that you want to hear or decide. Okay, my general judicial philosophy is the need of procedural fairness in the administration of justice. It's critical that every person using the court system appears before an experienced judge with dedicated to integrity, compassion, dignity, fairness, and open-mindedness for all parties to appear in the particular court they sit in. It's important that the court follows the law, and in following the rule of law, does not attempt to legislate or to make policy decisions but apply the facts and the law to reach the right decision so that the litigants can have confidence in the court's decision and outcome of their case. Certainly one of the most obvious obstacles is access to the court system. The court process can be daunting and to many unaffordable. It is of the utmost importance that all citizens have the opportunity to gain access to justice, regardless of their means. There's been various avenues that I have worked in through the Supreme Court Rules Committee, as well as in my capacity as president of the local and state bar association, to come up with unified forms for self-represented litigants and for the assistance of litigants through various organizations like Prairie State Legal Services, as well as the local and state bar association through lawyer referral and pro bono representation. In addition, most recently, limited means representation, allowing litigants to have access to the system with a certain degree of legal assistance to help them complete their case. In closing, I would like to ask that the citizens of DuPage County consider voting for me. I think real experience matters, and having 40 years as an attorney in a variety of areas prior to coming to the court as a sitting circuit court judge, unanimously appointed by the Illinois Supreme Court by both Republicans and Democrats alike, is a validation that I can serve you as a judge and have had the confidence of the Illinois Supreme Court behind that appointment. I would hope and ask for your vote so I can continue to give you the service on a daily basis as a sitting judge here in DuPage County. Finally, I want to thank the League of Women Voters of Wheaton to allow this forum to take place and give all candidates an opportunity to present their platform and tell the citizens of DuPage County about who they are and what they stand for. Thank you.